Um, we've asked for the City Attorney's Office of Denver to come to talk about Colorado law in regard to getting records sealed in coordination with this half-pass law and half-not. So that might be a future speaker that you might want, is to have someone talk about Colorado law and how to use some of these laws. So that's the comment. The question is around the work opportunity tax credit, and I don't think that we've seen many employers really take that on, and I'm wondering, Nancy, if you have seen employers take that on, and if so, how would have been some of the outcomes?
I have seen a few employers, and you're right, very few of them do, because there's so much paperwork to file and they feel overwhelmed and weren't helped with that. With the support from the state to come and help somebody do all of that, they're much more willing. And so what did that mean once they filed? They continued being part of the program. The ones I've worked with have probably now 6 years have been working with it. But once they get on it, get the hang of it, they like it and they stay with it. And they like feeling good in their community by helping people out in the community to get jobs and keep those jobs. Now, none of the people were offenders that I worked with that employer. They were veterans on food stamps or disabled people. But that doesn't mean that there aren't WOTC employers out there that hire offenders. In fact, I went through the WOTC list for the Denver metro area of employers and matched it when I was at the Workforce Center, and this was last year, of the employers in our system that had hired offenders that were using WOTC. So I labeled those as to what the job was they hired for. So any WOTC person on my list that has like warehousing or dispatcher or restaurant or something hired an offender. The others are just the contact information and the name of the company.
Yeah. Who did you contact to go and talk to the employers about WOTC?
I do not remember the person's name. It's been a while, but it's just in their office, and they're glad to come out and do it. That's one of the things that they do.
Do they do that statewide?
Yes,
Oh.
that's statewide. That the WOTC office in your area will send someone out at your request to help an employer fill out that paperwork.
Kathy Ottman can probably tell you.
That's what I wondered, yeah.
I'm sorry, Sheila, I didn't hear you.
I said Kathy Ottman can probably tell us who.
Yeah, Kathy Ottman would know absolutely who.